All right, guys, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a blind sample off of my table over here. I'm just going to pick and choose one. Let's get into it. I hope y'all are ready for this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and I've done this on my podcast once or twice. I have a box right here, right? And I have a Glencairn right here. Nope, I have a Glencairn right here. I have a Glencairn right here. I'm going to grab a sample from over here without looking, and you guys can watch me without looking. I'm going to pour a sample of that into here, and I'm going to taste it, smell it, tell you all about it, and then we'll reveal it. And then if it's obviously a gift, I will shout out the person who gifted it to me. How about that? All right, so pause real fast for me to find said whiskey. Ready? I can't see the glass, sorry. I don't know what I poured in. Okay. I can look. Okay, it's brown water. Oh no. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm going to do my tastings or my scoring on the way that Germ does it over at the Blind Sample Showdown, which is type, proof, casking. Exact type, exact proof, exact casking, bottle, and distillery. Okay? Let's see. All right, this is in my Glen. Just happens to be. Whew. A little spicy. Now, it has been in the shed. It's 90-something degrees in here. That's why I'm using this mic, because I have the AC on because it's freaking hot, right? I'm using my fancy mic. Okay. Wow. Smells a little bit like wild turkey. Little turkey-ish. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's get on the taste. Oh, wow. That is different on the taste. It's a little proofy. I will say that. It's a proofy gal. The finish is a little short. It's a bourbon for sure. So I'm going to put type bourbon. And I'll try to have a graphic right here, maybe. I don't know. If I think about it, if I do it. Type bourbon. Or rye. Hold on. No, it's bourbon. Okay. Proof. $118 on basic proof, which I have a two point variable there. 118. And casking, I'm going to do new. I don't think this is finished. It doesn't taste finished at all. So I'm just going to do new oak. So for exact casking, I'm going to do a bourbon, straight bourbon whiskey. For proof, I am going to do 117.5. Why not, right? And for casking, I'm going to do new and only new. I think it's only new. I mean, let me just double check. Yeah, if it's finished, it might be double barreled if it's finished, which I don't know if double barreling is obviously finishing, but that would be the only thing I could think of because it has a strong oak presence. But this maybe doesn't taste like Kentucky. Okay, so I'm going to hedge my bets. And man, what am I going to say? I am going to do Crittenden's. I know that's a hard word to say. They're out of Mississippi. And I'm going to do their Mothman. Okay? You guys got it. It's already been recorded. So, I'm knocking stuff over. Let me get the sample. It's not Crittenden's. This is still Austin, rare stock number 1 from Doc over at Old Fashioned Ways Plus Plus. So this is a bourbon. Yes, this is a bourbon. So I got that. This is in New Oak. Okay, I got that. I don't remember what rare stock 1 is. Let me check real fast. Hold. Okay, so rare stock number 1 is 51% malted blue corn, 44% rye, and 5% malted barley. So it is a bourbon, but it's a blue corn bourbon. So I'm going to give myself the points on bourbon. That's why I thought it might have been a rye, because it has a super high rye content. Yeah, man, that's really good. I'm kind of sad that there's none left. It's excellent. Go out and find some. So I don't know how many points I got, and I don't really care. It was just a lot of fun. I know I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't get the proof. The proof was only 56 or 112. So I didn't get the proof. I thought it was hotter than it was, probably because it's actually warm. And then I didn't get distillery or bottle guess. But I got that it was a bourbon, and I got that it was in New Oak. So take that for what it is. So I got 4 out of 10, whatever. Not horrible, but not great. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This is kind of fun, something for me to do. So yeah, anyway, it's hot. Drink water. Be good to each other. And until next time, keep your spirits up. Peace.